Closing out 2016 and ringing in the new year. The Warriors will deal with the Mavericks, and intriguing.
Well, I just think Draymond Green is going to go on Dirk Nowitzki.
So Darren Williams and Curry.
Well, right now they start Zaza on Nowitzki.
Williams, that's just too easy.
Well, that's because Zaza has to stay out where Nowitzki is, and it left the middle wide open. We'll see how that plays out.
So Dallas beating the Lakers last night. Warriors had a practice day after taking care of Toronto. Klay Thompson with a beautiful screen by Pachulia. He rocked Wesley Matthews. And Klay was wide open.
Matthews had a big game last night. Big third quarter for them against the Lakers with 10 points. They came back and won.
You see that 1-5 pick and roll. Williams got a runner, and now Williams got a three.
That'll prevent it. First of all, test him.
Dirk is not a shot blocker. No, he can shoot over Steph, but just don't want him to go inside. Curry, open three, right through.
Amazing. Durant mishandled the dribble. Usually gives the defense time enough to recover. And even when we picked it up, Curry was still open in the corner by a big margin.
Harrison Barnes hitting a three. Double Klay. Durant with the shot clock at 5. Matthews is a bit on pushing. And Draymond going right to the rim.
And the Warriors off and running.
Curry right down the lane. And this is good awareness, and you're highlighting it, Jim. Nowitzki is not a defensive center by any stretch at all. So keep going inside. You'll get whatever you want. ISO Harrison Barnes. This is where he's been good this year. That mid-range pull-up has been money.
Well, he understands triple threat position. You see, he did not waste his dribble either the last 2 times. He missed a 3, made the mid-range. He's much better if he catches the ball in mid-range where he doesn't have to put it on the floor.
Ran through the mix from the foul line and dropping it home.
On that, he recognized that if he pushed the ball there, it's going to leave one lone defender in Nowitzki, and he just set up Pachulia perfectly.
Dirk is 7 feet tall, over Steph, the 20 years, just like Kobe. This is year 19. Nowitzki's battled some injuries this year. Warriors were going to take a timeout, but Draymond just went and banked it home.
The year they were playing with off guard, the 2 guard. Now he's playing point.
And Devin Harris hits from deep. So for the Mavericks, some phenomenal shooting. They've already hit a couple threes, and they are ready tonight. Klay Thompson in response, a triple of his own to tie the game. Now, that would be a major loss for the people with Charter Cable. You're not going to see Steph Curry hitting threes. Steph has passed Purvis Short to be 7th all-time in Warrior history with that shot. And Seth Curry, a little bank shot.
Well, the pick and roll, the high pick and roll is killing them so far in this first quarter. It's opened up their whole offense.
Lob to JaVale. Every shot. Shot clock at 4. Seth Curry launching and hitting. Here's the Mavs up 4. Durant, little runner. That high screen roll. This time Nowitzki threw it back. Ian Clark to Curry. Running with JaVale and the trailing Durant. And Curry 3. Not your traditional fast break. Cannot stay with them. And credit Dallas for shooting it at 50%. And they'll need that kind of efficiency to hang with the Dubs.
They just keep going with the high pick and roll.
And Darren Williams started with 7 quick.
O'Neal, number 6.
Yes. Trivia question with Dirk as Durant dials home the 3. Iguodala corner 3. Off the heel of the rim, and Nowitzki with the rebound. Livingston on the re-steal, and Shaw with the mid-range. David's such a good player, not going to make that same mistake after fouling Darren Williams. Shot clock at 7. KD will just easily rise And it's one of those nights, Jim, where it's so easy for him. Kevin's got 11 on 5 of 7 shooting.
Warriors shooting at 55%, but the Mavs aren't bad at 48.
Mavs' biggest lead has been 5. Warriors is now at 4. They post up Nowitzki. He's been at that block for his career in a little step around, and you just wonder when the doubles are going to start coming.
He may not be able to jump as high, but he still has the length, as you saw in that last layup that he made.
And Sean keeps it rolling for the baseline.
That was pushing it. Today, it's no big deal.
But for guards, the drop is precipitous for most guards in NBA history, really after the age of 32, 33. Now, big men, they're always going to be tall, and they can adjust a little bit.
Yeah, when your legs go, what happens is you can always score, but you can't guard anybody. You just don't have the legs to defend.
There's a lot of guys in the league that can't guard anybody right now.
I understand that. West is getting persistent here.
David West, nice little step through on measuring. The Mavericks any life before halftime. It's a 26-7 run. You built a 16-point lead, and you got 3 solid minutes to deal with it as Harrison Barnes from the mid-range, and Harrison's got 11. I always get a kick out of Seth and Steph guarding each other. Kind of fun is Klay Thompson. Pachulia is setting such good screens tonight. He was a former Maverick, played some of his best basketball a year ago under Rick Carlisle, but Klay is wide open on these shots. Pachulia is cleaning up Mavericks.
His timing is good.
Harrison Barnes hitting a 3. Not shooting the ball. Steph got a piece of that.
Reflections, they really help.
Draymond on the kick out, and Curry 3 is perfect.
I don't understand there. Darren Williams had another partner back, another defender, and he left Steph Curry. He made it a 1-on-2 and left Curry open on the perimeter.
Well, Steph's not a dangerous three-point shooter. Why would you worry about that?
He had one man there to stop the ball from Draymond, but it hurt him.
Harrison, that jab step, and that's the mid-range. Man, is that locked and automatic for him right now.
He's worked on that, and he understands it's tough for him to beat people off the dribble after if he dribbles 2, 3, 4 times. So he's a little taking one dribble and then the shot.
All cycling around nicely. Klay Thompson 3. That's a nice half-court possession.
And Dorian Finney-Smith just got in no man's land. If you're not going to go give help, double team or whatever, you better stay on a shooter like Klay Thompson. Now there's Smart again. No dribble at all, so he keeps his defender just at bay enough for him to explode up and shoot.
Harrison Barnes with 18 on 8 of 13 shooting. Klay tried to lean in and get a foul. He made the shot anyway. Grant the rebound. KD, 7 boards, 5 assists, 14 points. We're just getting used to it, but that was a silly pass that Barnes stole, and Durant got it, but it still went in. And Steph took it to trouble. Darren Williams with the steal. Durant's tracking him. He throws it back to Barnett, and Pachulia intercepts the pass. Give it to KD, the lob to Draymond, and laid in.
Bailing her out. Bailing her out. Just can't always do that. It may not be there some night.
Clock at 7. Klay on the cut. Finney-Smith right with them. Klay Thompson made it anyway. Did not let him bulldog him on the block. Klay Thompson barely in his hands and right into the basket.
You don't have to depend on the others. You just go one-on-one.
Durant dropped it off to Draymond for the dunk, and KD the facilitator.
Get hot, and they're capable of getting 42, 44 in a game.
And the reason I bring up Klay for this is he doesn't get the ball and create, because I'm taller than both of you. He's got 14, make it 17. Steph had picked up the dribble. JaVale's got his brother, and he dunks on Devin Harris.
And you got to give him a lot of credit.
Lob to McGee.
Back on the floor.
Mavericks have done a better job of getting offensive rebounds in the second half.
Here, Jackson finding Powell, nicely done. I don't know if it's just the Stanford thing, but every time he plays the Warriors, he plays his best. David West has become such a good feeder, and Klay Thompson situations, you don't worry about the stats as much there. I don't want this game to get much closer, to be honest, with 5:20 left. And only the 15-point lead. And Livingston, good defensive play. The lead all scorers. Off to Powell, and he is,
as I said, he's
spectacular. Oh, what a finish. Livingston tried to send it home, and Anderson met him at the top.
Well, we've seen him jump before. He didn't give up, timed perfectly.
So here come the Mavs. Greg and the guys are here at Oracle, getting ready for Honda Post Game Live. And they will be talking about the Warriors going 72-12 in 2016, 72-12 in 2015, 29-5, and still the NBA's best record